By the silver scales of Scallylegs, who does Lady Camilla think she is? She has to enforce the law, not stand above it. 12 jurors declare a defendant.
Okay.
You know, it is a curious sensation, a husband of mine, to feel a certain warmth invade my cold-blooded veins, following my instincts, and therefore dismissing a jury based on no more than suspicions of bias has set a precedent deemed dangerous by a good many of my colleagues. But never have I been more certain justice was served than when I heard the snap that heralded the breaking of the elf killer's neck upon his drop from the scaffold. Well, miss a good old-fashioned execution? I think not. Besides, I'm hardly the ghoulish one around here. You haven't had a decent day unless you've burnt a few hundred critters to a crisp. But enough of this frivolity. Prospera is displeased with my verdict, and I gather she's not the only one of my kin who is. Guess I'll just have to grin and bear it.
Yep.
Oberon, on the other hand, obviously rejoiced, though the sight of an elf rejoicing does little to relieve me. No, it is a letter I received from the dead girl's parents thanking me for my actions that dispelled any wry feelings I may have had about going against the letter of...
Yeah.
Despite lingering traces of inner turmoil, I think we should celebrate tonight. I may even have a second glass of wine.
Oh.
Let's want and abandon.
Yes. Yes.
I must admit, Commander, that your wife pleasantly surprised me by making such an unprecedented move during her last trial. I was sure she'd follow the jury. Lady Camilla will be blessed during many a prayer.
Okay.
You triumphed yet again. Which one, dear? She's into girls, isn't she? A crying shame, that. For another night with her, I'd seek the help of an illusionist to give me a woman's guise. If the thought didn't creep me out so utterly. Which one did? Bit of a nice queen, if you ask.
Okay.
Triumph beget, if you wish. She could stand to be a bit more ladylike in her...
Okay.
Another battle lost. Anyone in... She's no more than a top...